Hey y'all, and welcome back to Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. We're finally at the finale of this game, and I honestly was too impatient to get the rest of the rainbow scale, so no double health for me, but that's okay, because I don't think this level's really that taxing to require it. So, as far as the zappy rings are concerned, this is their only purpose.
Watch that
You
come
fixed
back to...
the motor. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Watch that come back to bite James in the bundament.
Let's find out.
Bite me right in the bunyip. That would suck, but honestly, Casserole Pass, it is definitely the longest and one of the harder levels of the game. Oh, another rainbow scale. How lucky.
Oh, and if you're wondering what those little green lights
man,
are,
you know what? There's only 6 away now. No, let's just go.
That's not
go.
a chance. We have no idea where those could be.
Jordy's literally in an oven right now.
True.
I am. I'm sweating.
Now, what were you saying about those things, Logan?
Oh, if you notice some of the collectibles later on having a little green
Wait
light
a
or
minute.
something above them, it
Wait a
means that.
second. There should be a cutscene playing right now.
Oh.
Wait.
What happened?
It glitched. Damn it.
Well, we'll see you in a
This
second.
is what you get for cheating.
Yeah, hang on. We'll be right back. Another one.
Actually, yeah, now that I think about it in hindsight, they really expect you to get the double health right as you get to this portion of the game. It's like, it's not even that long either, but I mean, it really does goes to show, though, the fact that this game was kind of rushed.
Yeah,
Anyway,
unfortunately.
Cass's Pass. Meanwhile, at Boss Cass's evil lair...
Meanwhile, at the Cast of Bass.
Did you
Did
do
you
it?
take care of our little problem?
I tried, but he's stronger than I thought.
He's stronger than you thought.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
Hard,
Oh my god, Jim!
little orange. Rat.
He has
Best scene
friends.
in the game.
The bunyips are helping him.
What? Then the stakes have been raised. To take over the world, I must have those
I'm
towers.
surprised at no point he
I need
literally
them to
did
open the
just
portal
nip
to the dream
Sly
time,
right
so I
in
can
the nose.
banish all those annoying warm-blooded mammals.
I'm gonna say
once
something,
for
and
all.
I'm curious what you guys think about it.
Accepted, of course.
Yeah.
Well,
better.
if our orange friend is so intent on finding the talismans, then I say let him.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute.
What?
Wasn't that my
My
idea?
little menace here will take care of him and steal back the
Oh,
talismans.
it's that thing
too.
from the opening cutscene.
It's
Oh, shit, it is.
simple. It's brilliant.
So, what was the thing you wanted to bring up, Logan?
I'm gonna say a phrase. I'm curious what you guys are gonna think. Boss Cass kind of reminds me of Jim Carrey Eggman.
A little bit.
I can see it.
A little, yeah.
This just looks like the rainforest again.
Yeah, I mean, this part... Oh, that's right. I still have this thing on, don't I?
Oh yes, let's go. We gotta defend our title.
As the Tasmanian Tiger Classic...
What's the dingo?
Oh,
the
the
dingo
dingo?
is the one that's based on Sheila's outfit.
Because she's a dingo. That's right.
Kind of looks a little gaudy on Ty, to be honest, so I'm just gonna stick to the old reliable.
Yeah.
Anyway, Zapple!
Bam. Good power.
Very good
Back
power.
here!
Anyway, we can basically speedrun this. We don't have to worry about any collectibles. It's just a race to the finish.
Yeah,
Die.
that's literally all it is. There's no opals, no thunder eggs, no none of that crap. It's a literal A to B sort of level, and I mean, all the better for it, I guess. Lets us get a move on.
Yep. And again, I think the actual platforming itself with the combat of throwing the boomerangs is pretty fun.
Oh yeah, it's kind of cathartic in a way.
Yep.
I would say the most that you have to really look forward to in this
Whoa,
level.
she
is
cut his
just
tail
getting
off.
some extra life. Oh yeah,
Forgot you can do that.
yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh,
the
no.
basket's in the way.
Are we? Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
Were you doing that on purpose? Like, were you actually just pressing the button rapidly?
Yes.
Okay, I thought we. I thought. Thank
I
goodness.
thought you were
we were.
stuck.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck in that animation. But we.
Another fucking lock just because of that crap.
I was afraid to laugh at it at first because I thought, oh no, is this actually really bad? Okay, Rapids time.
Cowabunga!
Wrong continent. Ow.
Booyakasha? Get out.
Close.
Bunyip Kashaw!
Close.
Bonyakasha. Now I want to go on a water slide.
I know. Okay, I think we talked. Yeah, the last part. I'm not much for the beach, but I love water parks.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm not much for beaches or a lot of water-related areas, but I remember before we started making beaches a priority for summer vacations, we would always go to these hotels that would have indoor water parks. They were huge, and I remember going on this big water slide that had like strobing lights and music playing inside. It was so much fun. I
That's
would
cool.
kill
Okay, I
to
see.
do
Yeah,
that
I get-
again.
I see. We go to the island, then we can climb up around this area.
Just pay no mind to the gators.
Oh, I said pay no mind to the gators. Vector, it's okay.
That should have shocked the entire water current right there.
That actually would be a fun details if you just throw it once into the water, all aquatic
Actually,
creatures
just-
take damage.
Because I heard you call it Vector, I'm just imagining like a continuation of the Warthog thing where it's like, computer.
I was like, charming. Yeah, I'm actually,
Vanilla.
I guess I do have to. Now you got me curious because you, with all your comic book knowledge or whatever the game says, do they talk about how the heck Vector? I could see how Vector and Espio would, run into each other along potential, similar business ventures. How the heck did they get mixed up with Charmy?
Honestly, kind of like in the games, they kind of keep that sort of vague. At least from what I've read.
I mean, I remember in the actual games, Charmy was actually older than he is now.
Well, that's fair.
Oh yeah, he used to be 16.
Yeah, I mean, heck, in the early days of the Archie comics, he was actually engaged
What?
He was.
To who?
To another bee. I think her name was Saffron.
Yeah, Saffron.
Ah.
Take that for what you will, though, because that was literally around the time Pender started to mess up the writing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I forgot. Well, I forgot Penders was in it so early on.
Yeah, he was on there for a
I think
good
he was
while.
around since like the mid '90s.
Yeah, he was there. He stayed around until I think issue 200.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Careful. Oh, jeez.
Just when I heard someone trying to get a nip at me. Oh, and I guess those paddles are more than just for show.
Oh yeah, no, they can. Like that's their whole thing is that they can do a long range attack by whacking. I know there's a name for it. They have a I know they have a name for it on in Australia. Their sport, which is kind of like cricket, but not quite. I know there's something like it.
I will
Yeah, I guess
say
I'll-
that, like, as far as Cass's Pass is concerned, the first part of the world is, I mean, it gets the job done, but it is kind of the most visually uninteresting. Just it's literally the rainforest again, and we were just in one not that long ago with a liar.
Right. It's a little. I was expecting like a grand like. Oh.
Beware.
I was expecting there
gators.
to. Oh, jeez, the ninja.
Damn
Is he
it,
okay?
Dennis. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah, I wasn't saying is I can imagine like what am I trying to talk about? Okay, Australian cricket. I'm googling it now. What is it called in Australia? No, it's just it is just cricket. They just play cricket in Australia. Okay, then.
Oh, okay. Anytime he does like a chain of like those homing attack bites on these in particular, like hang on, we'll wait till this one's over. Bump, 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 bump. Like anytime he lands, he just takes a minute to spit out some glass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And cameras, because those are literally spy cameras that Boss Cass laced around the place.
Yeah.
Like he lands and maybe he like belches out a lens.
Right.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
Dump.
Ow.
He has to go to the outhouse several times now.
Well, he didn't eat them, to be fair. He just bit into them.
No, I know. I was making a joke because the outhouse is our revival's point.
That's fair.
I thought there were checkpoints.
Well, yes and no.
is it.
Right?
Yeah, but this is it.
There's a lot of strive ahead, so give me a fair dinkum best
Fair
and make
dinkum.
it through in one piece, okay, Ty?
Okay.
Worries. What's the matter, Maury?
Sorry, mate. I've just got something in my eye, that's all.
Aww.
What'd you get?
She'll
Tears!
be right, mate. She'll be right.
Shall I?
Good luck, Ty. Good luck.
Before you go in there, Ty, I'd like you to sign this.
Actually, I just imagine it's like, good time. Now look at me.
No. Anyway,
Now
go.
for Cass's crest.
this is the true.
boy.
Now that we've reached what I could call the base of the mountain. Now we gotta like climb it up proper.
Pretty much, yeah.
boy.
It's like Corona Mountain
is.
in here.
Kind of, yeah. Actually,
Somehow
except
this water
without
is safe to swim in as well,
boy.
even though lava is literally pouring directly into it. So it must
Yeah.
be. Oh gosh,
Oh,
mines.
steamy.
Oh god, the
And
ground.
Thankfully, we don't have to worry about any obnoxious boat physics.
Thank God. Seriously, though, that shit always bugged me in Corona Mountain.
It made it
Yeah.
way too difficult to work with.
Just because the physics were completely ass backwards.
Right.
Don't.
Careful. Excuse me. Yeah, I hate that they can somehow block those attacks still.
Oh, hey, Sheila. Or no,
Oh.
Shazza.
Shazza.
That's my bad.
By the way, one of them dropped this.
Oh,
Whoop.
lucky
Oh.
us. One of the
Okay.
talismans we needed. What the?
Oh,
Also, here's Rouge the Bat if they were actually a little more true to the nature of an actual bat.
What are you trespassers doing in my cave?
I don't know.
Shazza, maybe you should put that away.
Oop.
Well, so you got the right idea. You should have, though. You
Uh-oh.
shouldn't have just stood there.
She's strong.
Right.
This is like another. Honestly, I'm not sure if they bring this character back for the sequels or not, but
I don't recall her at all coming back, but you have to watch out for her and her flock of bats.
yeah. I mean, honestly, though, they're no threat from what I immediately remember.
Oh,
Oh jeez.
Okay, maybe they are a threat.
I think we have to
Never
run.
mind.
And, we have to run away from her and like. Do we have to run away from her? We have to throw them at it when she sends them at us. All right, here they come. Whoa.
Oh,
What
jeez.
is that? What is? Oh, gee. Oh, she's
whoa.
causing stalactites to fall. Oh, and then we use steam.
they
Yep.
are.
Then can
Steam
we-
her up.
Do we hit her with now?
No.
Oh, just heats her up. Okay.
Oh, so we had to
Oh.
turn that on every time.
Right.
Only were that simple.
Yeah. No.
Uh,
What's gonna happen is that she's gonna get smart and realize, okay, note to self, don't sit there.
And off she goes.
Oh.
She'll sit in front of another steamer.
Yep. Pretty much.
Well, we're gonna have to go follow her.
Interesting sound effects. Interesting schnoz.
Yeah, that's schnoz, man.
Oh, I see. Now we can use it as a geyser.
Actually,
We have to
wait.
act. We have to activate.
Can
Stand on it and then act. No, stand on it and then activate the button again.
Oh, right. Joy.
Oops.
And
I'm sure this won't hurt me.
we're off.
But yeah, this part's honestly pretty straightforward in and of itself. Just follow her, steamer, and then that's literally all she wrote.
Okay.
Again, I just still find it so funny, like, not like, obviously, like, several years back, we have Sonic that brought us a bat character named Rouge, and she looked pretty much like a typical Sonic character, not too much, barely much like a bat, and then you got this character who's far more closer to scale, complete with a goddamn nose.
Right.
Well, Rouge had a nose too. It just didn't look like a bat's nose.
Well, exactly.
Correct.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
Just the
It's
way
like they
you
were-
say it
it's
made
like-
it sound like Rouge has no nose.
Well, she barely has one, to be fair.
It's too cute and buttony.
No boomerangs.
Oh,
No promises, mate.
man, Slime must feel so awkward here. It's the one place he can't go.
Yeah.
So, hey, what do you go
I
against
just
boomerangs?
want to-
Oh, nothing.
Honestly, they never explain why Sly works for Boss Cass in the first place. And I really that was a bad idea.
Oh, thank
I
you.
need to
They
go
don't
back
do
the long
Odyssey
way down.
logic. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I have some logic is that, like, actually, I don't think we're supposed to go down here.
Well, there was really no other choice. It was
Yeah,
either
okay.
that or fall down the lava again.
Yeah, we're back where we started. Okay, we got to climb back up. But what was I say? So what we're talking about is that, like, I have some logic is that maybe Sly, because later on, spoilers, like, Sly will, like, come around, hence we've already mentioned him being in the sequel. I could see where, like, maybe Sly didn't want to go against Boss Cass, but, like, he knew that since Boss Cass was the one who sentenced all of the other Tasmanian tigers to that other dimension or whatever, he figured that at the time Boss Cass was the only one who was capable of reopening the portal and giving him a chance to save the tigers, maybe? I don't know.
Which, when you really stop and think about it, I'm pretty sure Boss Cass would have also used that as an opportunity to literally send Sly in there as well.
Oh, it's totally possible. Sly doesn't seem like quite the person who would think things ahead too well.
Nah, he's just, well, which is ironic because he's technically the older brother compared to him and Ty. Spoiler warnings.
Oop.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
You think we would have remembered that? Anyway.
It's kind of, it's Sly's, I mean, I can see what they were trying to do with Sly, but Ow.
Really?
I'm not
Oh.
sure what factor to blame. The fact that this game had a bit of a rush development, or the fact that it didn't have much time to didn't have much of an effort to actually flesh out the characters.
Okay, we gotta make this jump.
Okay, what I was about to say, the platforming is starting to look a little bit finicky in this level.
It's just trying to grab on. Okay, now's our chance while she's doing that attack. There's the button.
Did I get it?
No,
No,
you
I
gotta
did
do it
not.
again. Go for it.
Oh, hello.
Oh, jeez!
I didn't even see you there.
That's gonna kill us.
Yeah, I killed us.
Ah, damn.
Oh,
That felt nice.
Well, back to it. And I would say again, the platform is only its hardest because of sometimes Ty won't grab the ledge he's supposed to.
Right. It's a little on the finicky side.
Right. And I'm also noticing that sometimes if you hit the, okay, wait, we gotta wait for her to move. James, she's not on the switch yet.
Oh, you're right.
Oh wait, she took damage somehow.
Wait, she did?
Yeah, she's
What?
at two. When did she take damage?
I think it's scripted where it's like if the fan's on in general, she just gets damaged.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, I may have to watch the playback and figure out like when did we deal damage to her. And what is that? What
No,
was
it's just pie.
Oh, we got plenty of pie for Ty. And let's get up the geyser thing again.
Ugh. Yes, please.
Yeah, wow, that I guess scripted to a fault, I guess.
Sweetness. All right, last phase. Excuse me.
Sweet ass.
No.
I thank you for noticing.
Yeah, we gotta figure out why the heck. I need to look up if that's actual phrase and why people say that. Okay. Sweet as. Let's see what it is.
Try grass ass first.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
No,
about
no, no. Here it is on Wiktionary etymology in New Zealand and Britain. It's slang for wonderful, extremely good. As in the sentence, his new car is sweet as. That's it. But
So,
even
in other
that's-
words, it's broken English.
yeah.
And Julius is just like running forward. Sweet as what?
Because that's the same.
Hello.
Like,
Hello.
oh
Don't tell me
no,
oh no.
we're stuck here now.
Why did I think that was a good idea?
I think we have to just go down. We have to just glide down.
Oh, hell with it. I'll
Don't-
just die
What are you
now.
doing?
And he's
I
gonna
already
he's gonna
passed the
death
dunny
respawn.
earlier. I'm
Look at all
supposed
these
to be right
flips. We can do so many cool flips. There he goes.
Dude,
Where are we?
there. Good thing that was all just a dream.
Oh, jeez, just a dream.
Yes, I'm
I
not
can't
Beth.
remember. I can't remember the last
What the-
time that I dreamed that I'd fallen from a great height, crashed to the ground, broke every bone in my body, and then snapped awake on the John, realizing it had all been in my imagination. Oh, the button's to your left and up.
Oh, there it is.
So go. Aha! And whoosh.
That's it for her. No way out of that one, Missy.
Give her Shazza, you spinning demon. Oh! Okay, I almost thought she got roasted.
That would have been great if she did.
Nah,
But she just
she's
flies off in a huff.
she dropped it.
conks her in the head. Boom!
Thanks, Possum.
Not a possum.
Aw.
No worries.
I don't think he's blushing. I think that's just the law.
I
Hi,
think
are you blushing?
it's still-
No, that's just the lava burning my skin. And just runs. Oh, here we go. Oh, life.
Oh,
Hey,
well,
good.
I guess lucky for me, I guess. But yeah, that's it for the Bat Lady, and that's it for Shazza for now.
Now we can
They
finally.
do
Ow.
they do more with her in the sequel.
Absolutely. Yeah, they have a whole, like, I think they have a whole, like, yeah, no, it'll be really fun in that one. I look forward to getting around to that game. Die.
I'd like to think so. But yeah, we're actually not too far from beating this level now. We just gotta, well, find the means to actually get out of here.
I guess I do gotta say, editing the sequel's gonna be interesting given how much bigger it is.
Yeah, it's a
How
bit
much more
bigger
side-
than this game.
And there's a lot of side content, which I don't think I'll go for.
I mean, there's also the matter of fact that you're primarily, like, the hub world is, in it itself is pretty condensed in a way where you could easily jump cut to areas that you've already been to if you need to.
That's true.
Anyway,
Only one way to the positioning of this room is giving me like some major flashbacks to the finale of Donkey Kong
Oh.
64.
Told you we'd meet again.
hey, Sly.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Time for our epic rematch battle that's only in a cutscene.
Oh,
Oh, ow!
took it like a jump. And now
Oh.
we save him because we're good.
What
We're a
are
good
you
guy.
doing? I'm giving you a hand, mate.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Go of me.
All right. No, I don't mean.
You asked.
You. You're gonna regret this.
No, I won't.
Why?
I love
That's
how-
just his way of showing affection.
How was that
That
happen?
was odd.
I love that because I love how I forgot he just gets pelted by the thing in the head. Boom, boom. And,
So yeah,
Case?
here we are. The
Oh.
literal Mongol monstrosity that he's controlling. It's already active. Shit!
crap.
Oh,
hurry,
no.
hurry, hurry.
Wait for me!
Pull a Sonic the Hedgehog
Whoa.
move, and we're on.
boy. Come
Oh,
on.
please,
There you
oh.
go.
Oh, that's right. I threw my boomerangs into the volcano.
Well, that's okay. I got a spare.
Final battle. Creaky chair, shut up. The final battle.
At first I thought you said crikey chair instead of creaky chair.
Crikey chair, stop.
Chair, you dung dingham.
Dung dingham.
So, yeah. Oh, hey, that's not fair.
What the
That's
fuck?
not
Right.
fucking fair.
Hey!
Yeah, you just spawn me in front of the turret. How do we blow these things? I think we'll try our zappy rings.
Guy, I'm not supposed to be fair.
Yeah, here, let's try the zappy rings.
I know for the course of this level, it's primarily an obstacle course where we have to go throughout this robot and try to actually break inside. I'm just trying to remember how that works.
Oops.
And once
Oh.
again, I love this skybox, like seeing where this mech is going to like the grand like interdimensional gateway. That the
You're
way.
right.
There it
That's
is.
literally where it's headed.
Yep.
You might.
Oh.
I was about to. Yeah,
we
you
got
might
plenty of
want
lives.
to do it in a place where you're not being constantly bombarded.
Okay, yeah, but how did it? I remember using explodey rings. Try your. Oh, because they're shooting fire. Try the frosty rings. Did
That'll
that-
work.
Can we? Oh, and then we bite them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, at this point, it may just come down to like us just tanking the hits and just we got 17 lives. Let's do it, and nothing else has proved that much of a challenge.
I just realized though, where's the dunny in this place?
Oh,
The what?
the dunny. The
Funny you should mention that, you little furry rat. It's in here, safe with me.
I was gonna say, if not that, the joke I was gonna say is that since whenever you die, you just spawn right on top of the platform. This really would have been a moment of, where's the dunny? You're standing on it.
Oh,
And come on. The
Oh,
last
actually,
one. See,
you
right
know
there.
what? I wonder if I could bite it without the frosty ring.
Let's see.
Worth a shot.
No.
No.
Wait. Well, okay. Camera, you were doing something silly there, but
Nah,
yeah, we're gonna have to freeze him. Dead.
Freeze him. There we
Now
go.
bite him.
So now what?
Sheesh.
How are you, by the way, Jordan?
Oh, I'm doing good. Sorry, I'm not saying too much. Still trying
alright.
to beat the heat.
What? Stop what?
Well,
What'd I do?
the shields are down.
Yep, time to go in.
Okay, cool.
Gonna blow it up. Oh, just
Let us
whack
in.
it.
Oh, okay. Now we just yeah, there we go.
Oh gosh, it's fire.
So yeah, now we get to go inside the machinery and take it out from within.
Careful and oh, this is where one of the cutscenes was. We were in.
We're gonna
All
need
his
the zappy
cutscenes were in the
ring for
mech.
this. Or not the zappy ring. What did I use for this? Did I
Flamerang?
use the frosty rings again?
No, maybe flamerings.
Give me a second,
Actually, no. We're in combat trial or mega rings. We got.
Ow! Yeah, you're right.
They will target anything, even if we're not looking at them. I don't. Okay. Whoa. It's
Well,
trying
I
to hit
mean-
him.
It was worth a shot.
So yeah, the mega ring, as you see, will target between enemies like that.
Yeah, which, I mean, probably won't be helpful here because the enemies will respawn.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Flamer
you
ring.
need the flamer rings? Okay,
Oh.
yeah, I need the flamer rings.
All right. Just got
So yeah,
that's
there,
all
you
the-
can use all your elemental rings, or at the very least some of them.
Careful. And oh, 7 out of 6, 8 out of 6.
We gotta blast the whole thing.
I see. I see. You want to make it so all the wires are fully. See, I'm gonna say I think this is an error in the HD.
Oh.
Ow!
Don't
I love
worry,
those,
I'll
like-
be back.
I love
He's
how
like,
they
"Hup,
clap and it's like,
hup, hup.
we took care of that. And he comes back right away.
We're gonna get a rise,
Did I mention I'm immortal? Oh, blimey!
bugger.
In hindsight, it probably would have been more convenient if I did get all the rainbow skills. But again, it doesn't really matter.
Nah.
It's all just for the sake of double health.
But yeah, this may be an error because I remember in the original version, this actually updated with different things you're hitting, but instead it... Oh wait, no. I'm so sorry. I forgot. There is no slash, so there is 16 out of 16. I kept thinking it was out of... Jeez. There.
There we go. I think... Oh, is that it?
I think that's it.
I thought we had to go to the other door as well,
Nope,
but I guess
because
not.
They both lead here, and boom!
Oh, yeah,
And
Sly. Hey, Sly.
Right.
You'll need this.
Okay, so I guess sudden change of heart. Thanks.
I'm a good guy, I think.
I'm telling you, him saying you'll regret this was his way of saying I love you.
Might.
Yeah, exactly.
Lied to me? Good luck, Ty.
Oh, okay. So he was just coerced. He just pulled the knuckles on us.
Wow. I mean, it was that simple. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised Boss Cass let him live in the first place, because, he's a furry mammal! Anyway, let's pull ourselves a Death Star sequence.
The Doomerang can be controlled remotely like this, kind of like the Visibomb gun in Ratchet.
Ah.
And now this part here is a little on the tense side, because it's a long stretch to the core.
Yeah, it's also kind of like how it's actually also kind of like Rayman 3 with his with that rocket fist, because yeah, one hit it get too close and you're back to the beginning.
Feels about it. I'm reminded of the remote control batarangs more often.
Oh, that is true. We got to get around to that part in any side that
too.
works. Trust your instincts, Ty.
Like it looks about as stiff as the batarangs.
It's a little on the fickle side, especially when you're trying to turn the thing.
Are you having? Does this use a gyroscope?
No,
or...
Oh no!
Oh, jeez! Oh my
Holy
gosh!
moly!
It actually spooked me there. Okay, it does not use gyroscope. It uses the analog stick.
Lesson
You
learned.
gave
This
me
thing
a-
actually has more leniency than I thought.
You gave me a frightened good
Yeah,
sir.
you did done me a good fight in there.
You
Oh, wait.
dare dog deacon?
Wow.
Was that the thing you were supposed to hit the blue thing?
No. We have to dodge these.
Oh, okay.
There's gonna be one. We're aiming for Boss Cass, who's somewhere in the middle of this thing.
I thought it was like in SpongeBob where it's like you hit the blue cores.
Unless we got turned around because the lights are going the other direction.
I don't think so.
I don't think we are.
I
Otherwise,
hope
it's
to God
gonna
we
be
did- we're
really
not.
funny if we did it.
If we get turned around, I'm gonna fucking flip.
Let's see.
Go forward. No, I
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure this is the right way.
Yeah, I don't think they would turn the camera the other direction, would they? But anyway, yeah,
I
we're
hope to
trying.
God not.
We're aiming for Cass because he's in like he's in like his wily car trying to escape.
And meanwhile, just throughout this entire thing, Ty is
there
just
he
like
is.
still.
There he is.
And-
We're done. Oh,
was-
thanks, load screen.
I was about to say, meanwhile, Ty is just like having himself a drink while that entire thing happened. Whoa.
Boom!
And that's it for
Whoa.
him.
We glide away safely. We reclaimed his talisman that he had. The tiger.
Oh.
Oh, you're not transparent anymore.
Yeah, he looks kind of weird as an in-game model.
He got a
does.
little goofy for his spirit.
The talismans are back where they belong.
Yay!
Didn't he have teeth?
Yeah,
He did have teeth.
I imagine the in-game model just couldn't render him.
in-game rendering did not do him justice.
I'm surprised they didn't make this a CG cutscene, considering
Yeah.
everything else. Mom? Dad?
You look uglier than I remember.
Hey, come on.
Come on, Possum.
Aw.
Family reunions.
It looked more like she was like, "Chew, go away, parents."
He's mine now.
Yeah!
Look at I forgot how dopey
Ocean
that looked.
Man.
Oh, take me by
By
the
the
hand
hand.
to the sacred land. Okay, that's it. James, what do you think?
That was Ty the Tasmanian Tiger HD for the Nintendo Switch, and I still think it's kind of amazing that it took till the release of this for me to have actually beaten it properly. Because I've played this game since I was like a wee
Oh, that's
lad.
right. Oh, that's right. What was talking about? Yeah, this is your first time beating it, and like right here live. I forgot.
Well, actually, no. It's my second time. I've already beaten this game once, but like literally, like I only figured, maybe I should beat it now that the HD release is out, and that'll happen, and I beat it again, and I mean, yeah, still enjoy it. I do think out of like the third party mascot outings of the era, this is definitely one of the more solid ones, and I mean, the fact that it had a couple more sequels to follow, and it's still considered a cult classic by the community, and just. Yeah, I can definitely see why. It's got its charm.
Yeah.
Even if it's a little rough around the edges.
A little, yeah.
And naturally the sequel would go on to maybe do a little more with this Australian wonderland that the likes of Chrome Studios made for us to enjoy.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, I can actually fast forward all this.
Oh,
That's
goody. Yay.
Well, here, let's finish our thoughts first. I was
Fair.
say, so my thoughts is that, let's go back, do it again.
Go away.
Okay,
Go back, go back, go back.
and there.
Go back
okay,
to
okay.
where you
Where was
were.
I? Where was I? I think this is an incredible little like love letter to.
There's Space Captain Steve.
Oh yeah, there he is, Steve Stamets. I think this game is a really great, fun little love letter to Australian culture and like nature, wildlife stuff made by, and it's made all the more, like we said, made all the more awesome that it was made by Australians to show their own like appreciation and how much they enjoy and have fun with that whole thing. The characters are fun. They're memorable. I remember Ty. The whole boomerang combat was cool. It was a very nice standout example, and I am happy he was able to get a couple more sequels before it unfortunately kind of faded away.
For a little while anyway.
I think the game. I think my biggest fault for the game is that it really quote unquote blows its load way too early right out the gate. Like it shows all these cool stuff that by the end, as we saw, we were kind of retreading through levels. I wish they could have maybe spaced it out a bit more. Maybe
Agreed.
like even if it was something like putting all of like the beach themed levels at first, and then all the mountain themed levels, and then all the rainforest levels. That way, it felt like it was all at least in its own section, and it felt like you were exploring different regions of the Great Outback. But other than that, as you're hearing, music is rocking, great little like country like beat to it, and I think that's about it. I like all the different ranks. It's not as impactful as Ratchet and Clank's weapon system, but the different kinds of boomerangs you can get are fun to use.
Oh yeah, they have their merits.
Hype?
Yeah.
You what do you think?
It was interesting. I'm not quite sure if it's something that I would like go out of my way to play, which is kind of ironic because it's the genre that I'm the most interested in. I think the thing that holds it back for me is the
store.
Excuse me?
Kev at the pizza store, Andrew at the toy store, and all the staff at the local eateries who helped them out.
Oh, okay.
gotcha.
Anyway.
Anyway, I think the thing that's holding it back for me personally is that I feel like outside of the cinematics, everything about the presentation of the game kind of looks a bit stiff. Like even in this HD remake, it still kind of has like a bit of stiffness to it.
I mean, I'll definitely agree with you there. Like, it does have a very big stink of, this was literally like they were literally getting their feet wet within the industry with this game. Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, I guess it goes to show that, like, with how surprisingly well it still controls, it goes to show that they at least had some idea what they were doing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But,
yeah. And if it means anything, Hype, they do follow up on they do a little better with the production values by the sequels.
Yep.
That's good, and it's definitely going to be interesting whenever Logan gets to those.
Hey. Yep.
Most especially with the second game, Bush Rescue, which, as I've mentioned before, that was literally like the one Thai game I actually owned of the lot up until like recent memory.
Mm-hmm. I'll definitely.
And I also owned the PS2 version of Thai 1 for a little while I still had that PS3 with the 60 gigs and the PS2 compatibility before that all went
Steve
down under.
Is Terry Gill. But yeah, and I will excuse me, I will be looking at the Steam version of that probably, because I don't know if they're going to make an HD for that. Jordy, what did you think of our little Outback excursion?
Well, I'll say I definitely got some flashes of memory lane as I was watching this, because I do remember my brother playing this when we were younger. Looking back at it now, it's interesting. It's very upbeat, like a traditional 90s game. Like, I know it wasn't made in the 90s, but that was the kind of vibe that I got, especially when they kept saying their usual catchphrases.
Yeah, I can see that.
And, yeah, I'll admit it's something. It's something. I don't know if it's something that I'm gonna, like, play myself, but it was interesting looking back on it after all these years. So, yeah, I give them props.
It's good to hear. And I mean, I guess with all our thoughts more or less out of the way, one thing I can do, since again I have powers over this here credit sequence, if we scroll through a bit more, yeah. So, yeah, the game was developed by Chrome Studios, EA, one of the original publishers for the game.
Challenge everything.
Wow.
Even intellect.
Well, I would say they don't challenge anything at all. Nowadays they just stick to safe and sound and like don't,
And screw over every other developer that they literally absorbed into their wing.
Challenge everything, even quality.
Oh yeah, by the way, some of the backers for this game were actually paid enough for Steve to make some delicious little artwork for them.
Aww.
I
that's
don't know if
nice.
I don't know if these are characters or like just literally them.
They're just FCs.
They got to become
They're
fan.
caricatures.
Either that or they did just get total Outback personas, which power to them.
That's really cool.
And they are very nice as far as I'm concerned. I mean, honestly, kind of makes me wish I could did something along the lines for this, but it is what it is.
I know, but it was really. That being said,
Wait,
yeah.
what's
for
talking right now?
that was just some. What?
Oh no, they're gone.
Yeah, it was literally Ty and Boss Cast conversing amongst themselves.
But yeah, all in all,
Okay.
all in all, I think the Kickstarter, it was really sweet of them to do all this, to create this whole little experience and give people a chance to re-experience the world of Ty. I don't know if they're going to do anything with, I don't know if they're going to do anything with the sequel. I would like
I have heard that they have some interest in bringing in Ty 2 at some point or another. Now, whether that'll revolve around another Kickstarter is another story.
Right.
And here's all the super backers for the game,
Whoa.
skipping all that.
Wait, back up, because I think we can find us.
Oh, I know where we are. We're not among the super packers. I think we're among this set.
Yeah, so hang on. So if we go down to the L's,
I don't
No,
see
not
you.
here.
That's the L's.
no, I don't see me yet.
Gotta
Maybe I'm
scroll down a little further.
Okay,
Oh,
wait,
okay,
no,
okay.
that we'll go back,
Whoa,
There's
go
more
back,
L's.
Go back.
Yeah, wait, what's with all these L's? There's more L's? Did they loop
I
back
guess it
around?
might be dependent on how much they actually paid.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Slow down.
Okay.
This is basically just turning into Where's
wait.
Waldo.
No, different one.
no.
No, not you.
Two
Not
different
you.
ones.
Yeah, I do remember. You didn't go by your actual name.
No, but it still would have gone by. Okay, whoa. Okay, this ought to be it.
Go read a book or something.
Oh, shush.
Go read a book or something.
Yeah, no, this has got to be us. These are all the standard plebs. Did you
Yeah,
go by?
I do love some of the sass that Boss Cast does utter out in the credits. So we get the chance. But anyway, let's scroll down till we find the names of virtue that we care about anyway.
No, we care about all these. Everybody here, thank you so much for making me feel like I wasn't the only one who loved this game growing up and wanted to see it come back.
Seriously, same here. Let's see.
All right.
Because I totally thought this, because I did not even think of this as a cult classic. I thought it
almost
just
thought-
kind of scooted under the radar.
I almost
Too many
thought one of
J's.
them was. I almost thought one of those guys was named Jack Kirby.
No, there it is, James Van the Reginald. Under James
Where?
Wilshie and above Best Nerd
Oh,
Life.
I see it.
I didn't see it.
Right there,
It's
above
right there.
Best Nerd Life, right there, towards the bottom of the screen. James
on the
Wilshie, James
bottom.
Thomas Wilson. Yeah,
Oh, there I am.
You are.
There you
There
are.
you
Now I
are.
see Logan.
and then I'm
There's
further
me,
down.
and Logan should be a little further down. Yeah, we're literally spending all this time looking for our
I
names.
just
or
wanna
at least
show- I just wanna-
our names,
I
because
just wanna be part of-
Nepotism. Nepotism is
Nepotism.
alive. Nepotism
There I
is
am.
alive and well in the schmucks.
There I am, Lucky Jack 20 at the top.
Logan Lucky Jack 20 Chavez.
Yay! I'm
And
a part of
that's
history.
it.
Okay,
I
who screw all these
didn't
other guys?
see it. Never mind.
No, sorry.
I'll see you post edit. It's fine.
Aw. But yeah, again, thank you all so much for helping support this project. This really is amazing to see and get to play and check out with all on current gen consoles. I guess my only regret is that this came out.
Jeez, it keeps on
it looped
going.
back again. I guess
It doesn't loop. I'll tell you that much. It doesn't loop.
It doesn't loop, but to be fair, weren't
there
there
we go.
I remember it made well above its initial target within a day. So
Oh,
yeah.
definitely.
It goes to show that people still have the heart for the Tasmanian tiger.
I guess my biggest regret is that this came out just towards the end of what is possibly going to be the current gen's life cycle, at least for Sony and Xbox, since you got the new ones coming out soon. But that being said, again, for Switch users, definitely, I'm glad to
They'll
see
actually have these things.
Oh yeah, you can use them now whenever you want. Oh, Julius!
I got a little gift for you, mate.
So thank you all.
really?
Oh, is there a
Oh.
limit? Okay, go back down there. I have a wait. We're ending this video. You can cut out my audio here. Is that we're gonna go down there. We're just gonna end off the second hits them. So throw it, and say our outro. So thank you all so much for joining us for Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Almost.
little
Okay,
closer.
one more, a little closer.
Lord.
Julie's like, oh, was that a draft? So.
Oh, would you look at that? It's the Elmo ring. I wonder why.